folks. To all of you, our friends, neighbors, thank you for coming out tonight. I would like to say a special congratulations to Gary Pope on his retirement. Spout Springs, thank you all for all you've done for us, and wish you the very best in your retirement. Enjoy those grandkids. Spout Springs has a roster of 57 members. We have 14 full-time, 14 part-time, and 29 volunteers. This past October, we had our first full-time employee, Jerry Emery, to retire from Spout Springs. Jerry held many positions, from an auxiliary member to a volunteer firefighter, and then a full-time firefighter. She earned the rank of lieutenant and then finally captain. We all thank her for her service to this department and the community we serve, and wish her the very best in her retirement. We finished 2014 with 787 calls. From January to the end of November 2015, we've responded to 923 calls. I believe the new responder program we've all been talking about has contributed to this increase. Here's the breakdown of what we've responded to this year. 16 structure fires, 10 vehicle fires, 46 vegetation fires, 203 EMS calls, 144 motor vehicle accidents, 0 hazmat calls. We've had 55 service calls, 16 good intent calls, 108 false alarms, 29 other calls, incidents. We have given mutual aid 262 times to our outer departments. There have been 34 misdispatched, and then we have received 54 mutual aid calls. Our average first pumper tanker on scene, 7 minutes. We dropped it a minute from last year, with an average number of 5 members. This year, our members logged in 7,925 hours of training. We'd like to recognize Assistant Chief Rodney Burris. He is our training officer, and he has done a great job with all his hard work to put all this together. All right, the number of members certified, North Carolina certified firefighter, 37. 77% of the membership is certified firefighter 1 and 2. This is huge. Certified technical rescue VMR, 50%. Certified driver operators, and this is all through the state of North Carolina, 48% of the department is doing it. Percentage of the members certified as EMT or MR is 62%. Average training hours per member, 165 hours. That's a lot of time they take away from the families and stuff like that. But an outstanding job done by Rodney and the team. As I said last year, March 23rd, 2015, we were inspected by the NC State Office of Fire Marshal on our ISO rating. This rating, of course, which you've already heard, reflects our homeowners insurance. For years, we were at a 5/9S. I am happy to announce that we have dropped it to a 4/9S. What does this mean? Anyone within 1,000 feet of a hydrant will now get a 4 rating. Our rural areas with no hydrants still stayed to 9. But we looked into putting hydrants in these areas, but due to the lack of water lines, we just went to it. I would, though, like to thank Jimmy on all his hard work in helping us get this rating. Thank you very much, sir. Now we come to the meat and is July 1st, 2015, 0700. We started the first responders program. We've had great success with this program. This is a win-win program for our community. In preparation to start this new responders program, we had to hire 3 more full-time firefighters. Tonight, I would like to welcome and recognize Chad Suarez in the back. Dusty Wilson. Benjamin Prince, which is not here tonight. These are the 3 people we hired on to help us run the CMS schools. Unfortunately, we had 4 fatalities this year in the Spout Springs Fire District. They all were results of motor vehicle accidents. But we also had 2 saves this year. And I'd like to give you a little background on this. This is something I put together, so just please bear with me. On August 28, 2015, at around 11 p.m., a 911 call came into the Harnett County Dispatch Center. Telecommuter Amy Lawson answered the call. The woman that made the call said her son was not breathing. The woman said that her husband was frantically trying to get his son to breathe. Ms. Lawson asked many questions, and at the same time, she was dispatching the Spout Springs Fire Department and Benhaven Emergency Services. Ms. Lawson also told the mother how to do pediatric rescue breathing and CPR. Off-duty Spout Springs firefighter Chad Suarez, who was recently hired as a full-time firefighter at Spout Springs, heard the page and realized that this call is only a few doors down from his house. Chad jumped into action and went down to the house. He knocked on the door and said, I'm a firefighter from Spout Springs Fire Department, but I'm here to help. Chad was on scene within 4 minutes. Chad took over CPR and brought 5-week-old Porter Bennett back to life. This was the Spout Springs' first real save. And tonight, I would like to introduce Colleen and Ian Bennett, the parents of little Porter Bennett. If you wouldn't mind, stand up and let everybody see. Getting a little sleepy, isn't it? Had fun. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
All right. A lot of things that went into this. But I'd like to recognize some people tonight. First of all, Harnett County 911 television for excellent work. The first ever Porter Award.
Can I come see you?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Great. Also tonight, I would like to recognize our very own firefighter, Chad Suarez. Chad Suarez, firefighter, Spout Springs Emergency Services, for going above and beyond the call of duty with your heroic actions that saved the life of another. August 28th. Thanks, sir. Absolutely.
If I can do this without breaking down, like a baby. I just wanted to present this actually to the firehouse, to Chad and to everybody here. This is just something that we kind of threw together, and I just wanted to read this for you. Porter's heart beats strong. His lungs breathe deep, and he is still our son. He is still ours because you answered the call and came to his aid. We are eternally grateful for the men who have hung up their rifle and kit and still live by the same values and attributes as when they were carrying it. Thank you for being Porter's warrior angel, for caring so deeply and delivering our boy back to our arms. Thank you.
Well, now we got that over. You notice I said that we had 2 stations here. This was not an EMS save. This was actually